to the Wolverhampton regional vlog. Yes, I am on my way to Wolverhampton now. Well, I'm still in London. I'm up to going to Finchley Road now to change onto a coach to go to Birmingham, and then we're going to figure out how to get to Wolverhampton from Birmingham. We're either going to get a train, coach, cab, or a tram, actually, because apparently they have trams in Birmingham. I didn't even know it, like outside Croydon. And then the proctor's going to be talking, and it's going to say Clockhouse Station because I live near Clockhouse. But yeah, so we're on our way to the regional. Welcome to the vlog. Honestly, I'm excited for this regional. This regional has a card that I have been wanting ever since I seen up for grabs, and that is the 4-cost Blocker Law Altart for top 16. Now, I don't know if I'll win it. I don't know if I'll get there. If not, I'll try to buy that card. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to spend a ton of money, but I think I'll offer easily £600 for it because I just want it that bad. It's a card that I really want, and I know it sounds stupid crazy. Oh, you're going to offer £600 for a single piece of cardboard, but that's just how badly I want it, guys. Like, it really is just, I want the card this bad. So yeah, it's something I want. It's something I'd love to own. But yeah, we're on our way to the regional now. I've decided to play Gecko Moria for the event because I thought that'd be giving me the best chances possible of actually winning the card. So we're going to go with Gecko Moria, see if that gives me the chances to win it. And I've been testing my list. I haven't done a lot of in-person testing because I haven't really been great the last couple of days. That's why I didn't stream like the week of this vlog taking place, or the week of this regional taking place, because I was sick. I'm not going to go into details of it because that's not something we need to talk about right now, but I've been testing it online somewhat, and for like the last couple of weeks I've had a list in mind that I've been really liking, really enjoying, and been thinking works really well. And my list, I feel, does have a good opportunity to top this event, especially against like Yamatos and against Reijus and against like even the mirror match. I've been having really good matches against mirror matches where it's like not even a problem for me to get round them. So I've been having a really good chance against these decks, and I feel like throughout the event I will have a good chance of at least breaking my bubble of 128. So I should hopefully get into the top 64, which hopefully then gets me into playoffs, so I can, well, obviously play for this top 16 law, which I really am dying to get. I really want this card, guys. It's like, I love Law, and you guys know I love Law because he's one of my favorite decks, and you probably think, oh, but why aren't you playing red-purple Law for this event? I've tried it. It still has the same problem it had last format, where yes, it's got better cards such as the Reiju, but it still has poor Don management. So I think until EB01, where we get that new Kid/Killer, and we get the Bon Clay, that Nami Altart Bon Clay, I'm gonna kind of like hold back a bit and try to make sure that I can, play that deck optimally and get to a point where I think it's actually going to be really strong. I still think it's got a chance of topping this event, but I don't think I would be able to top this event with that deck because I just know personally how the weaknesses of the deck overall, and those weaknesses do outweigh the benefits of the deck. So yeah, it's just my personal thoughts and opinions on it. But anyway, guys, we are on our way. I've talked a bit at the start of the vlog. Welcome, and we're gonna have a great weekend. This is day 0, and I'll probably catch you when I'm with the rest of my group because obviously I'm traveling with my mates as always. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, we're on the coach now, and we've met up with some of the lads, including this one who always turns up. We're on the coach, travelling, unable to see outside, but we're on our journey. We're also here with Reese and Mitch somewhere, and a mate called Ez, who I've been on the channel a few times in some games, but hasn't actually been in an official video. So yeah, we're on our way all the way to Birmingham, and we're gonna have a good time. And yeah, Wolverhampton, we've got to change in Birmingham to Wolverhamptonshire, and we're gonna make our way there. Just a little update on that, and yeah, day 0 is continuing on very smoothly. We had a little lunch as well beforehand because, yeah, but it was just some chicken. I could have vlogged a bit, but I thought, oh, it was a nice atmosphere, maybe not interrupt it with a bit of a vlog just yet. But yeah, we'll catch you probably in Birmingham, where we'll figure out where we're going, and yeah, because there's like 3 ways for us to get there: train, coach, coach bus tram, which I think I mentioned before. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a minute. All right, guys, we're at the accommodation. People are testing. Ez, this is your first official time actually on the channel. Yo, that's Ez. he played Kada, hated it. Now on Saka.
I'm now a treated man.
Yeah, we are at the accommodation now. We're just chilling in the kitchen, doing some testing before the event. We've still got one more person to arrive, but we have a lot of things at this accommodation, and we're going to show you what we got. So first of all, we got foosball.
Should I be scared of Fortress? Do you reckon a lot of people...
And he's scared. Okay, but we got the foosball. We've got a lovely kitchen, as you can tell. We have a nice living room as well. Big ass TV, some shelves, a sofa bed that isn't a very good sofa bed. If you sit on it, it feels like you're on the basically worse than the ground. Some lovely decorations, hexagonals, with an actual sofa here, which will most likely be the best one to use, and some NFT art? No. But yeah, we've got that. Upstairs we have our rooms, which we have we have basically 6 beds, which is very nice. And we're like in a little cul-de-sac area, and it's raining. Don't think you can see that on the camera, but it started to rain. But in our room here, we have, this is the room I'm staying in. We've got a mess bed because we had to split up the beds. My bed, because I was like, okay, I don't care, I don't need the bedding. And Mitch's bed, they're all a mess because we haven't really bothered. And I'm going to close these windows because it is currently raining and we don't want to make the room all wet and messy. So it's all drenched, which is not the thing we want to do. We'll keep them open slightly because it was very dusty when we came in. We got some cupboards here. It had bedding in. It looked like they were locked, but we could actually open them very easily, like so. This is where the extra bedding was. But pretty much we have all these nice rooms here, and it's actually kind of a nice accommodation. Feels a little run down, I won't lie, but it's not bad. Like, for the amount we paid, it's not bad. Like, this is one of the rooms as well. 2 lovely beds with a lovely view of the garden, even though it's raining. With a nice mirror, who you can see me. Hi. You can see me in the mirror. And this is the last room we've got here, which is a nice little bedroom. Not bad, right? Like, if one person staying in here, this is where Ziad's going to stay. And it's actually a pretty nice place, not going to lie. Like, we're going to have a nice time, probably do a lot of testing this evening. And can't complain. Like, for the amount we spent, this is not that bad of an accommodation. It's very nice. We do have one other person to come, as I said, Fee, but I might vlog again later after doing some testing and some food. But for now, we'll see you in a bit. Right, guys, we've had our dinner, we're resting now. Everyone is testing all sorts of stuff.
Not everyone.
Oh, and he's dying on the floor.
Wow.
But yeah, we've got some Kaido mirror matches going on here. We've got a Saka versus Queen, and then we've got actual meta over here, Yamato versus Saka. So everybody's testing hard. I've done some testing. He opened everything against me, and I didn't take the gamble to win. And yeah, we've just been testing, relaxing. This is probably the end of day 0. We'll see you on day 1. And yeah, it's been a nice rest today. Also, there's a really good Chinese place around here with great chips for some reason.
The best chips ever.
Yeah, very good chips. Very good chips. Anyway, in a bit, guys. Welcome to day 1 of the One Piece event, and we are here at the Leisure Centre, the Active Leisure Centre in Wolverhampton. It's actually quite big from the looks of it, and we can go inside. I just thought we would start off the bit of the vlog here to welcome you to day 1, the first day of the event, where we're going to be playing Gecko Moria for the coveted trying to win the law. That's the goal. That's the goal. That's what I want. That's what we're going to do. But we're going to head inside in a minute. There's already people here. Loads of people. A load of Londoners over there. So a lot of people. I know people actually start lining up for coffee inside of there as well. And this sun is so goddamn bright, guys. I tell you, it's crazy. Never seen a light in London like this. Trying to block it with my head. But we are going to head inside and we're going to see what the venue looks like. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's nice. I'm just hoping for some good chairs though, because we don't want to sit down on crap, right? But anyway, we're going to head inside, we're going to see what everything looks like, and I'll probably vlog a bit of the actual interior as well. So, right guys, we are in the venue now, and bloody hell. shit ton of players. But we are so far in right now. We just finished round 1. Round 1 was great. I won against Sakazuki. And after that, I did go ahead and pick some cards up. But the round against Sakazuki, it was actually pretty good. Obviously, we're playing Moria. We go second. We won the dice roll. We chose to go second. We didn't get a brand new, but we did have like Corona and Moria in hand with like a Great Eruption and an Ice Age, so it was pretty decent there. We play out the game. We get to the point where we keep going back and forth, but then I just start out grinding him because in the early game I chose not to take life. So I was like, I'm on 5 life, I've got tons of cards in hand still. So we were fine. We had no chances of losing that game. I was on 3 life at the end of it, he was on none, and he drew every one of his Morias, funny enough. 2 of them of Great Eruptions. What? But going pretty good so far. So we've run round 1, so we're XO at the start of the thing. But we're going to have a little look around because I want to showcase some of these vendors because I actually got a good deal on one of them, getting both a Shiraya ult and a Reiju ult for 55 quid. It's actually pretty decent because that's basically a Reiju on its own. But we're going to have a look around now, show you some of the booths that they have here and just have some fun. So first of all, we have the lovely Chibi booth here. They have some really nice cards on display. Maybe you should check them out. They actually did really good deals from the looks of it, and they're not overpriced like some of the others, which is nice. Like, they're actually really good one from Itel. 8-Bit Gaming, check them out as well. They've got some lovely cards in the display case. I can't show you because people are obviously doing their business. You know, buying, selling, all that. We've got Griffith Games back again with all of the lovely cards on their display as well, which is very, very nice. And then another angle from this end. It's huge, guys. We're playing in a goddamn basketball arena, basically, or badminton. I think you can also. I think that's what you play on these. Like, next we've got Trident cards over there with their lovely displays. It's very, very nice. And then the last one, I actually don't know the name of because they didn't actually have any name. Is Asgard Games with their display out as well. So round 1 was really strong for us. I'm very happy with how I performed round 1. I feel like I may have made a bit of a misplays at the end of the game, but because I was so far ahead, it just didn't matter. So yeah, we're going really strong so far. Very happy. I'm probably going to go meet up with the others to see how they did. Hopefully then we got some W's. Okay, we already found him. Did you win?
Lost. Sakazuki, I was gonna win, and then he got lucky on the Sabo on his last draw, played it, and I had nothing on field. He destroyed my 1 Kadensu. No, sorry, Satori. And the only card I had in hand was an Amaru, so I couldn't tap his Sabo down. I would have won otherwise.
It's fine, there's more rounds, more rounds.
How was your game?
I won.
Yeah, what did you play against?
Sakazuki.
Sakazuki.
Yeah. You got your brand new. You got your brand new. Are you happy?
No.
Did you lose?
Yeah.
Why did you lose?
Yellow.
Understandable. Did you win? Good.
3 Amaru.
Hello. So I'm guessing your Zoro Revolutionary Army is not working then.
I'm playing Red.
You're not playing the Rev? I thought you were.
Did you open your packs?
Surprise. Not yet. We're going to open those later. But yeah, we did get some goodies. You saw what we could get, and I'm going to open those later on in the video.
What I got?
What did you get?
I got Don, obviously.
Sure. If I don't get one, you know I want it.
We have the Don. I got Sanji, Yamato, Dum Dum, and Law.
Both of them.
Wait, hold on. I also managed to get 3 a Monday, 4 a Monday, and Lin Lin. They did me it for 7 instead of 8.
Chibi are cheap. They're actually valued. No, that was £1.
No, they're 9, but he gave me it for 8 each.
Fair enough. But anyway, guys, we've seen some of the scores. We'll catch you after maybe the next 2 rounds. Just finished round 4. Not going to walk you through it under the TV there, where the match is going on. Okay, so basically round 2, we played against a Katakuri player. The Katakuri player basically messed up. I fucked up. Yeah. Fair enough. The Katakuri player screwed up. He messed up putting 3 Don on his leader when he was on 9, thinking he was on 10. Won that one. Yeah, he knows. Then round 3, played against Morimiro. Most honestly, very good game. It was constant back and forth between the two of us, where we kept trading Morias each turn. basically I play my Moria, he kills it, he kills my Moria, and we just keep going back and forth on that. Very good game, but it ended up with me winning because I was playing more smaller characters, and I had 2 Borsellino, thank God for the Borsellino. And then round 4 we played against Whitebeard, which honestly, we got to the end game, and I made a bit of a mistake prior where it could have changed things if I did it a slightly different way, and it could have probably won me the game if I did it that way. But basically what happened was I go ahead and play more. I start swinging 6s. I swing 9 into Whitebeard with the Moria. What I needed to do was swing 10, and I didn't swing 10, I swung 9, which really cost me the game there. Put me in a position where I couldn't swing again, and was just very, very unfortunate. So yeah, that was an unfortunate bit of the game there, and the only reason I really lost was because he used multiple red teams throughout the entire game, so the only card, he had 1 card left in hand, no life, no blockers, and the only way for him to actually win the game is for him to have 1 red beam out of the 4 that he plays when he's already played like 3 of them. And at that point of the game, he had the 4th red beam and I lost to Whitebeard because of it. So, is what it is, don't you dare. Is what it is. But yeah, we're X1 now. What is your score actually? Come on. Next to you're not X3. So you're X1. You're not XO. You're X2. Did you drop? Yeah. Okay. That bad. Fair enough. Okay, you're X2. Okay. I don't know, he might still be in his game. But yeah, so that's it guys. We're doing okay. Just after that game, was very disappointed that he had the 1 out that he needed after playing multiple copies. But yeah, we'll see you after round 6. Was going to do it after last round, but I was too hyped after that game because it was such a good game. The Moria game was really good. Wish I could have gotten it on recording. But anyway, see you after the next rounds. We just finished round 6. So round 5, pretty good. I played another Gecko Moria mirror match. Wasn't hard. Pretty much ended with, well, I just had the advantage of the whole game, to be honest. Like, he tried to play, I kept removing his stuff, I kept controlling the game, kept his hand low, my hand stayed pretty big, and then it just got to the end game where he couldn't survive, and I won that game. Simple as that. But round 6, we lost. And we lost in the most stupidest way possible. So we lost to a Yamato player, and I only lost because of 2 reasons. 1, I had milled over 10 cards in my deck, and not a single 2K was in those 10 cards. So, sad, I can't add that back with the hog back on the last turn. So I couldn't get the 2K to have essentially 6K counter in hand to survive pretty much whatever he can do. And 2, he plays, I think it's Paradise Toski or something, the 1 cost or 2 cost event from OP02 that literally says rest the 4 cost. And I played Borsellino when he also put a cracker in his life with a Hiyori. So he had 2 double attack characters, and he goes ahead and adds out with a Onam. So I got smacked. Hello.
You win.
No.
So
I lost.
So with the same score.
I lost to a 1 cost event in Yamato that says rest the 4 cost.
Yeah, it's lit.
So you lost?
I lost to that. I'm annoyed.
Guess what I played against?
What did you play with?
Sakazuki.
Did you win or lose?
Guess how they lost?
How?
They don't have the counter.
I lost to Sakazuki.
It wasn't even close.
I'm not playing One Piece until Sakazuki's banned now.
No. Play Yamato. I think 3 Sakazuki.
I fucking hate Sakazuki so much. I'm fed up with Sakazuki.
Honestly, I actually want the seconds. Because I don't know
It's your
why.
best matchup.
I'm X4 now, so I can go home, right? Who's got the keys? I want to go back to the accommodation. I'm tired now.
A lot of people want to go back. But me and Rob's in it, bro. We're in it to win it. So Rob, what down payment on your win?
Sharp.
There's no point playing any more of my matches now.
Only need 1.
No.
Only need 1. Only need 1, man. Oh. But yeah. Bro. Good. You want to know what I just lost to?
What about you?
So you know there's a 2-cost event in Nokia 2, right? That rest cards. Or a 1-cost event. Yeah. I lost to that. Exactly! So, yeah, we lost to that in the round. We're going to go into the next round in a bit. I need to win 4 rounds to make top 64 or at least top 32. But yeah, we're going to try, we're going to stretch and hopefully just not another 128. Just not another 128, please. I don't want to be there again. But yeah, anyway, we'll see you after round 8 and hopefully I'm not X3 or X4. Hopefully in a bit. Okay, so after round 8. I lost 2 in a row. I'm out. I'm done. I'm annoyed. I've lost 3 games to just like being unlucky. Like, let me talk about the last 2 rounds. Last 2 rounds. Okay, so round 7. Played against Katakuri. Why did I lose against Katakuri? Well, one, I made a big mistake and decreased the cost of the wrong Big Mom, the one that was sitting up. Should have decreased the cost of the one that I should have decreased the one that was sitting up, not the one that was already rested, so I could go ahead and swing 10 into it while he has 2 cards in hand. If he can protect, he can protect, but if he can't, then it dies. And then he has Amaru to kill me with a 8k swing pudding, and I have exactly 2 and a 1 in hand to counter. So frustrated there, annoyed that I lost to that. Yeah, then round 8 is the only game I can say I truly lost because of, well, one, I didn't really draw the best. I didn't get to any Peronas until the end of the game, which was a little unfortunate, a bit frustrating, because I do need those to kind of like siphon the Sakazuki player's hands because I was up against Saka. And then it just got into the grind game, and I just didn't have much. Like, I kept drawing every Moria in my deck, and I needed to draw some like other cards, just like anything, like counter blockers. Like, I ended, like, my last turn was pretty much, he was on 1 life, and I could have technically won, but he had the Borsellino in hand, and I know he was probably holding that Borsellino for turns because he didn't do anything. He didn't play any, he didn't do anything with them, and the turn prior I could have tried to win as well, but I didn't have a way to decrease a Rebecca to try and go for game when he's on 1 life, and I could have gone like 9-9, 8-9, which could have potentially won me the game. And it's just annoying that these things are happening because I'm basically losing, not because, well, I made 1 mistake and that did cost me a game technically, but it was more the fact that he had the Amaru and made an 8k pudding, which was a piss take in my eyes, because he killed me with a goddamn pudding. But yeah, like, I feel like I'm losing games not because of skill. I fully admit, round 8 Sakazuki, there was a lot of skill there. He did take time to think. He wasn't just playing cards. But the Yamato one and the Whitebeard one, I'm sorry, those games, I didn't lose those to skill. I lost those to pure unadulterated luck, losing to a 1-cost event that no one plays, and literally not having milled a 2k counter out of 12 cards. Absolutely frustrating. I'm not going to deny that. That was bullshit. And then round 6, and against the Whitebeard, I lost because, I've drawn every fucking Rad Beam in my deck. Like, it's just annoying. It's frustrating. I'm not impressed with it. Like, it's like I'm not losing because of good plays. I'm losing because of bullshit. And the fact that I've lost to a pudding, being boosted by an Amaru, and then he would have died the following turn because we looked at his life. Like, I had a board full of characters, like literally 4 or 5k characters with my leader, and then he just has everything. He just has the Amaru, he has the ability to swing with the pudding, and I didn't, out of 12 cards I might add, didn't mill shit. Like, it's frustrating, it's annoying, but hey, it is what it is. I've got to deal with it. I'm now I'm now X4. I don't know if I'll play the last few rounds. There's not really any point. But yeah, I might as well just play them. Go positive at least, I guess. And if I lose another one, then just fuck this game. Nah, I love One Piece. It's just annoying losing to bullshit. This game does have a very big luck factor skill, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, we're going to probably play the last few rounds. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm not making it into day 2. I'm not winning the law. But I am doing the side event tomorrow, so we'll see if that does well. But hey, this may be the end of day 1. If not, we'll see you in a bit. So, end of day 1. So I did end up playing the rest of the event. Honestly, didn't do too bad for the rest of the day. We did win the last 2 rounds against 2 different Katakuri players. One was actually someone I played before at the Liverpool regional, which actually made my day. She was a very nice person. And then the last round was against another Katakuri player, but we just played Moria, we gained the advantage, we kept the game going ahead and ahead until we just won the game at the end. That's pretty much how the game against Katakuri went, and then same thing happened against the last round. Just kept playing the cards, clearing her board, and eventually we just ended up winning. So we ended up 6-4 at the end, a positive record. Sadly, we didn't obviously do great in the standings. We came 144th, which isn't terrible. Like it's okay, but it's not what we really wanted, right? We wanted something else. We wanted to do a bit better. But nonetheless, I feel like we've done really decent on day 1, even though we did lose to like stuff that really we only lost to because of bad luck. Like the 4 Rad Beam game, the Yamato game where he literally played that Paradise Totsuki, man. That will annoy me for a while. But yeah, we've done all right. It's okay. Yeah. So yeah, we did all right. We did all right. And obviously the Katakuri game where we just man killed me with Perona and I won because he had a Mara and reject both of the cards that he needed to win the game to get rid of the Sabo and other stuff. But hey, it's not bad. We've still got tomorrow the side event, which we're going to play through. Did really well the last side event we went into as well, so hopefully we can do it again. But I'm probably going to shower, relax, and open up some entry stuff, because we got some entry stuff here. We're going to do some shorts for it, and we're going to see what we can get. So yeah, we'll catch you guys in a bit. We'll open these, and that'll be the end of day 1. Alright, let's open these. We're doing this in the kitchen still, just because people are watching a movie in there and we don't want to disturb. But we did win quite a few. We got these for entry, but we got some really cool things to open. We got 2 of the new event pack volume 3, 2 regional packs, which is really nice, and this really nice Nikadon, which kind of goes with the Straw Hat set, but obviously you can't play 11 Dons, so I'm not going to be able to use this in that set. But we're going to go ahead and open these 4 packs here and see what we can get. So let's go ahead and open these up. The surface is wet. Alright, let's see what we get in the first event pack. Hoping for like something good. We want, I don't know, I think we want the Zoros mainly. Zoro or Lore. Like, I would love the Lore just because the Lore is a card that I want for collection purposes. But let's see. And we, right off the bat, we get the Lore. Alright, that's pretty good. Lore in the first pack. Very happy with that one. Can't complain. Alright, let's see what we got in the next one. Next event pack. Let's try and keep this one on the camera this time, guys. Alright, so tear that. We'll go ahead and tear down the side. Trying to, make sure that we don't lose everything. These packs are always so annoying to open. That's why I normally open them at home, but I want to give you guys some extra content. So let's go ahead and see what we got in this one. We have the Yamato. Not personally something I don't really like because it's not really a great card. It's just another mulligan in purple. But hey, I guess I'll take it. I would have preferred the Zoro though. Alright, let's see what we get in these regional packs now. Alright, so first regional pack. Now, what we want from this is Branu, because that is the most expensive card in the set, but we'll see what we can get. Okay, so we'll go ahead and tear that down. Oh, that was a pretty decent tear. Not gonna lie, we need to keep it on camera so you guys can keep seeing it. Alright, so it's really hard to open this in the kitchen. And we got Sanji! This actually looks really nice. Not gonna lie, pretty good card, okay. And then the last regional pack that we have to open, let's see what we've got in this. Something good. brand new would be especially nice because that would help pay for the trip. And that was a good tear. That was a really good tear down the middle. Okay. And we got the jet pistol. This is actually something I wanted for my personal collection, so not bad at all. It doesn't obviously pay for the journey like brand new would, but I'm not complaining. This is actually pretty nice. So yeah, guys, that's all we got for day 1. I hope you did enjoy, and we'll see you guys on day 2. Later.
Welcome to day 2. So we're in the side event already. I didn't vlog when we got here because 1, you've already seen the event accommodation, well, the venue and everything, and 2, I was in a bit of a trade deal. And I managed to get something really special and something that I really wanted for a long time. Now, I said at the start of this vlog, I wanted the top, the prize card Trafalgar Law. I said I wanted that, but I got something even better. And I know it's not better in terms of like topping and everything, but I got Mangalore. I got this, and I got this for a decent amount of price as well. I got it for essentially £730, which is insane. I did mostly trade, and it cost me about $390, which, yes, is a lot of money, and I know a lot of people won't spend that. I'm fortunate enough to have a job and have been saving for quite a while after selling cards, putting it into an side account to save it for things that I really, really want in this game. And one of the things I wanted is this law, and I got it. So I made a deal. We got something sorted. He took some cards from my binder, and we got this beautiful manga law. I'm actually so happy. I was shaking after and stunned after I got this, and I just I couldn't say anything about it. But yeah, we now have a manga law in my collection. One of the cards that I was desperate to get. But yeah, it feels really good to have that. But yeah, anyway, into the tournament now, because of obviously we want to talk about results. So obviously we're still playing Moria. I think the list is good. I don't have anything I need to change for it. I feel like the list is great. Now, round 1, we went against a Ragey player, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I lost. But that it was pretty much unfortunate on my end because I didn't lose to any bullshit or anything. I just lost to Reiju being Reiju. Because basically, start of the game, I go for second, she goes first, and she gets the HG play off very early. She's able to play HG, and she also swung 8 with her leader on turn 2 first. So she got one of my lives already. So she got to the HGs. I was not drawing Ice Ages or a way to actually remove the HG, so I just had to keep countering it and taking hits from it, which is not really what I want to do as a Moria player. I want to be able to kill it with Ice Age, play Absalom, and I had the Absalom set up. I had enough counter to, well, enough cost reduction in hand to decrease it to 3, but we needed to get it to 2, and we didn't draw the Ice Ages until very late in the game, and by that point she had 2 Rages on HGs on the board. She had a Rager on the board. I was able to remove both HGs because I played a Moria on the turn prior to basically set up blockers and stuff and everything, which was fine. And then we just won. We cleared her board of the Reiju and the HGs, but at that point it wasn't really my chance to win, and she had a judge in hand as well, which she played to basically set up her board. So basically we lost that one because we basically just didn't draw Ice Age. If we saw Ice Age, it would have been a completely different game, because we would have been able to use Ice Age to decrease the HG, kill it, wouldn't have to keep countering, would have cards in hand to be able to survive. Like, we would have been in a better position. So it's unfortunate that we lost round 1, but we still got 5 more rounds, and I can still win like a ton of event packs, because as long as I make, I think, top 16 or top 64, I can still win some event packs. So we're going to aim for that in 6 rounds. We have to win like 2. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully we do it. But nonetheless, I'm happy with this event. I may have not done well in the tournament, but I've got my manga law, which makes me ecstatic. I'm so happy. And yeah, and I've got picked up cards such as Reijus and other things that I wanted for red purple law. So yeah, like I might as well show you some of the pickups. We were able to pick up 2 of each of the Shuraya and the Law and the Reiju for Red Purple Law, which is a deck that I want to actually properly play because I like the deck. I like lore decks, obviously. I'm a lore player, so we want to get those. And we were just able to get like a couple bits that I really wanted. So nonetheless, I'm very happy. They're putting their on. But yeah, this is after round 1. I'll probably see you after round 3, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, we'll catch you in a bit, guys. We just concluded round number 3 of the side event. Okay, so round 2 was against Sakazuki. Won that easy, no craps given. Pretty good game. We went back and forth a lot of the time, but in the end, I just had the better board, and I was able to win. Game, and then round 3 we played against Katakuri. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of my own fault I lost to Katakuri. Like, I knew he put a life at the bottom at the start of the game, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna try to rush him down, but he had double Onami in life, which was the key factor to why I lost, because he was able to use both Onamis to kill 1 a hogback, and then 2 a Sabo blocker, which I was going to use to swing with to try and potentially win, or just use it to survive. And what I could have done instead, I could have just started swinging at the characters, because he played Big Mom. I was on 1 life. He played Big Mom. He had a Satori that he triggered the turn before, and he obviously had his leader. Now, I chose while he was on 3 life to go ahead and try to swing in the game. And what I should have probably done was kill the Satori, and then go ahead and kill the Big Mom. How am I doing?
It's live.
No, it's not live. It's true.
Hello, what's the channel?
Absolute Duelist.
I mean, what's the fans' names?
The fans' names, they're just the viewers.
Hello, Julius. How are we? I want to go himself, Robert. Robert, I want to ask your opinion.
What is
Is
it?
Red dead?
Yeah.
You heard it here, Fox. Red is dead. Red is officially dead, according to Robert.
I've said this multiple times. What do you want from me?
Red is dead. Everyone stop copying with Whitebeard. Whitebeard's terrible. Zoro's terrible. Your Lord deck is terrible. Just don't play Reds.
Law's a green deck, but okay.
Red Knuckle Law.
Okay, yeah, that's more of a red deck.
Don't listen to him.
Red green Law, though, that's more of a green deck. I'm not terrible, just unlucky. But yeah, so Katakuri, we did lose to. I should have killed the Satori, but I was able to kill his Big Mom as well, so I lost because I couldn't kill the Satori and I only had 5k counter in hand. But nonetheless, we've done pretty good. Nice.
Wait. No.
What? He's got some Hioris.
3.
Yeah.
I got this one for 6.
Okay, nice. Good deal.
Why am I building this?
I don't know. Why are you building this?
Why am I doing this?
You're building Luffy, right?
I am building Luffy. I have all the cards I need.
Okay.
Because screw
Building
Katakuri. Screw Yellow.
He's building 9k dot leader for future. I'm also going to be doing that. But yeah, guys, we'll probably see you after round 5. If I lose the next one, I'll probably drop anyway, and that might be the end of the vlog. But yeah, that guy jumped in. I can never remember his name, but sorry if I did that. I'm terrible with names to begin with. And yeah, Red is dead, guys. Like, Whitebeard may still be around, but the majority of Red, it's not good.
Sounds like
it's not good. But anyway, we'll see you guys in a bit, and yeah, we'll see what happens after round 5. Alright, guys. So that is the end of the vlog. Hello, welcome to the end portion. So yeah, just a little brief thing that happened at the end of the actual event, because I didn't vlog anymore after round 3. On round 4, essentially we did lose to a Yamato player. That game was just kind of like really bad because we didn't draw any counter power, we didn't draw any Thriller Bark 4-cost characters, and we didn't draw a way to mill. And when I was gambling on my leader to discard like the Rob Lucci's and like 2 Gecko Morias in my hand, we didn't mill any Thriller Bark cards, so I was just sitting there like, okay, well, I've got no counter, I'm up against the Yamato player, I haven't milled any characters to try and swing, so yeah, I've just lost this game. So pretty much the side event ended with me having some of the worst Gecko Moria luck possible, where on like 4 different Stussies, I did not mill a single Thriller Bark character. On the last game, we just did not have anything to play, and against Reiju, we just didn't draw Ice Ages. So some of the worst luck that I've actually had with Moria, especially seeing as this is like, I've only played Gecko Moria through this event, and I feel like the deck's fun. I really do like my build, and you guys will be getting a deck profile of my build personally, because I want to show you guys what the kind of build that I was playing was, and the kind of techs and ideas that I had going into the deck itself, because I think the deck is really strong, and the build I have does work really, really well. But nonetheless, guys, Main event, we didn't really win anything outside of actually coming 141st, so we did get some like Luffy sleeves, like top 256 actually got these, so that was actually kind of nice to win a bit of like sleeves here, like these really nice Luffy sleeves. These aren't bad at all. I might use them on some Don at some point, or I might just sell them. We'll see what happens with those. Like, got to make some money back from this trip, right? From the event that we got from the entry, you saw that we already got the Nikadon, which is very, very nice. Maybe give you another better look at that, with both Jet Pistol and Trafalgar Law. We also got Yamato and Sanji, but I traded those away for some better goods, which I'm going to show you in a second, because after I did vlog that after round 3 and we didn't vlog further, I did want to vlog more, but I went into trade mode where I was just focusing on trading with friends and random people to try and find what I need. And what I needed from this event, the main things that I needed were, 1, I wanted an Art Rage Leader. 2, I wanted to get free Reijus and free Shiraya. And 3, we wanted to get the top 16 lore, as I said at the start of this vlog. But we could not get the top 16 lore, but we did get everything else I set out to get. We got the free Shirayas, so we got free Alt-Art Shirayas for red, purple lore, which I am going to go ahead and put together. I know earlier in the vlog we had someone appear, and they said, I admit red is dead to a large extent. Black, blue is kind of like the best color, with yellow being the second best color. Like, this is just a fact. Red is not as strong as it used to be, but I still want to build red, purple lore. And then we also got the free Reijus, one from a vendor for a very good price of £43, and then 2 in trades, and a bit of cash as well, because they're expensive. They're 55 quid. It's just something I wanted to get. And now we've got a playset of these in total, like not these 3, I've got another one somewhere else, so find that later and put it together for the red, purple lore build that I'm going to show you guys eventually. I managed to pick up one more Jet Pistol, because I run actually 2 of these whenever I play it, and I want to get a playset, but people weren't really getting rid of these, so I was only able to pick up 1 more Jet Pistol, and I really do like the artwork. This card is actually really nice. The only gripe I have is that I wish they foiled the lightning on it, because they foiled like the impact here, but they didn't foil the lightning around it, which is my only personal gripe with the card, but it is a very, very nice card overall. I was able to get the Alt-Art Reiju Leader as well in some trades, because, well, I want this because this is a leader that I actually want to play for fun, because Reiju is basically Power Rangers.deck. And then, obviously, the best pull thing we got out the entire event, and the thing that I traded the most for, so spent the most on, which you guys already saw, was the manga lore here, which, honestly, guys, it's stunning. My camera doesn't want to focus on it. Maybe if we can get it better. No, it doesn't. Oh, there we go. Like, this thing is stupendous. I love this thing. Like, this is really my favorite pickup from the event. And yeah, like, I am so happy on the cards that I got. Yes, the event didn't turn out as well as I had hoped it would, with very unfortunate situations, which I've said multiple times throughout the video, saying that, oh yeah, I lost to my opponent having 4 Rad Beam, oh, I lost because I couldn't mill the Thriller Bark cards, oh, I lost because of, like, I wasn't able to, you know, just, like, my opponent having everything at times, yes, those things happened, but the things that you got to remember, and things that I know at the end of the day, is yes, I'm going to these events and I'm not always going to win them. I do pretty decent at them, and I want to do better. I want to go to these events and actually get into the top 32, get to the top 64 at least, because one of my mates did actually get top 64, and we were very proud of him and everything. He got the 7 cost kid for it, and I would have personally loved to win that. I would have probably gotten rid of it, because that's a lot of money. It's like 600-800 plus. But at the end of the day, we will do it eventually. I just need to, 1, have the luck on the day, because One Piece is a luck-based game at the end of the day. Yes, you can have all the skill in the world, and yes, you can know what you're doing, have the plays, have the back and forth, but at the end of the day, if you're just unlucky and you get hit by triggers, or you get hit by bad hands, or you don't get the cards you need in the trash or into your hand, it's like, yes, these things are going to happen at times, but that's just the way of the game. This game is amazing, this game is great, and I just want to say that to you guys because I know I was mad a lot of the time in this video. I was upset. I was, at times, probably seemed very grouchy, but this game is great. People are great, the community is great. Like, honestly, I hear so many people who are saying it, even people who come from other card games, coming out from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I hear people saying that this game is amazing, the community is amazing, the game is so much fun, and I'm not hearing anything bad at all from people who play this game. So, I just want to say, the community, they're amazing, the people I played, yes, I may have seemed salty at times, but hey, it's a game at the end of the day, and I do appreciate being able to play you like hell. My last 2 games on day 1 of the actual vlog, like I played against a girl called Eve. I played against her in Liverpool, and she beat me in Liverpool, but I got my revenge on her, and it was very fun just seeing her, and I was actually really excited to sit down and play her again because she's just someone fun to play. Like, there's a lot of people in this game who you can just sit down, have a fun with, chat, conversation, have a proper game with, and just enjoy yourself. So, yeah, this game is great, guys. I'm very happy to be playing it, and I will be going to other events. I'm going to try and get into the treasure cups that are coming out. I'm trying to get into the online regionals as well. Like, I have to get lucky in those raffle systems, which, honestly, yeah, they're a good idea, but I haven't been picked for, like, the last 3 regionals I've applied for, which is annoying because I actually want to play in the online events as well. I've got this whole setup, my room, my computer setup, where it's perfect for me to actually do this, and I can go ahead and hopefully get content for you guys if, well, the organizers allow it, because some of them don't. Some of them say I can get permission, but nonetheless, guys, that is everything. I appreciate all of you for watching this vlog. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope you had fun, and at the end of the day, guys, this event was a lot of fun. And yes, I'll go into a quick brief description of what happened. So the top 32 for the event in general actually was pretty top heavy, I'll be honest, where there was 12 Sakazuki, sorry, no, there was 12 Gecko Moria players, there was 11 Sakazuki players, there was 3 Vinsmoke Reiju players, 2 Newgate players, 2 Red Purple Law players, 1 Perona, which I believe got to top 16, and 1 Katakuri player in this top cut. So there will be a pie chart on the screen somewhere while I'm saying this, but like, this event, it seems that Gecko Moria and Sakazuki are now defined as the 2 S-tier decks. So, just as a future thing, this event, if you're gonna go to an event, your best chances are with Gecko Moria, just like I thought that would be my best chances to do it. Ended up going 6-4, obviously wasn't my day, but but nonetheless, like, these events, they are gonna be competitive, and this event was clearly Gecko Moria's event. But at the end of the day, Gecko Moria didn't actually end up winning. The winner of the event was a Sakazuki player. So Sakazuki players out there, Gecko Moria players, your dex is the best deck. And yeah. But nonetheless, guys, this was a fun event. That's how the event turned out. The event was a lot of fun. Chibi was the best vendor there because I kept checking prices all over the place, and I'm not saying that like the Griffiths Games and 8-Bits aren't good vendors, like I'm not saying that, like, but when you see them selling double packs for £20, when you see some cards like £20 higher or almost double the price of like what they are on like Card Market and stuff, it's like, yeah, I didn't appreciate that to an extent. So no bad blood, I'm just like, I get you're a business and I get you have to make money, but extorting your players and customers for that kind of price. And I know some vendors were actually haggling. I believe Griffiths Games actually haggled quite a lot with some of the players. Like, people actually went up. They were like, okay, yeah, we can go ahead and match that. So good on them, because I know a friend of mine actually, a place was selling Momos for like 32, and they're like 17 or something on Card Market. And he was able to like be like, okay, so it's this much here, would you be willing to pay that? And they actually haggled it down, and they were like understanding. So some places were good, but no, that's the event. I think turned out good. Some of the vendors, like £20 for double packs, really. I'm not gonna say which one it was, but anyone who went to the event knows what I'm talking about. Because I actually wanted to buy some double packs for content on the channel, but I just saw that and was like, Yeah, no. I'll just not end up opening double packs, and if I find them, I'll try and get some of them on the channel. But yeah, guys, that's all I have to say though. The event was great. Vendors, some of you were really good. Some of you seemed very expensive. Players, everybody was really fun. Everybody was nice, and yeah. Hopefully the next event will go better for me. But the goal is to have fun. The goal is to top sometimes as well. And at the end of the day, I left with a Trafalgar Law, so I'm happy. Like, I was so excited to get this. Thank you much for watching the vlog. Thank you for watching this end bit here. And keep a lookout for some other content, because I'm going to be doing top decks of the format, in my personal opinion, going along with, like, ratings and stuff from what I've seen. And just give you guys an idea and thought on this. And I'm also giving you a Gecko Mori deck profile to show you what I took to the event as well. So, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Absolute Duelist, signing out. Later, all.